Here with Ron Patterson, Syracuse Orange men's basketball. And Ron, coming into your first season, first and foremost, what did it mean to you to be able to get some game experience away from the guys on your team and play in Canada?
It's a good experience. It's more like to get through this ball, what's this tournament, stuff like that. This is going to be a star. Hopeless guy.
When you say CJ Fair being the star, is that the Is that the preseason being picked to be ACC Player of the Year?
Yeah.
You're razzing him a little bit about that? What has it been like to, in all seriousness, learn from a guy like CJ Fair who chose to come back and be with you guys?
Just if you miss a shot, just keep back on beat, get back on offense, get back to defense.
Tyler Ennis, just described by Coach Boeheim as being a veteran guard coming in as a freshman. When you're in the backcourt with him and you've gotten some experience playing up in Canada, what have you taken away from his game that's helped you?
He don't let other people speed up. He goes at his own pace.
As far as your pace, how would you describe your game right now?
Just up and down, driving on defense, a good shooter, good passer as well.
2-3 zone, how comfortable are you with learning its nuances and the little intricacies that Jim Boeheim's put in so far?
I'm good with the zone because I like to play defense and quick laterally and vertically.
Brandon Trish not being on the team anymore, a guy that got after the ball, very scrappy. How do you feel you can fill in and grab some of those steals, get some of those tip passes moving forward?
I think I can just as well as he did contribute to the finish side and offense.
Having a young team with 5 of you freshmen on the team, how have you gelled with the guys? What's your relationship like with the other freshmen?
We have a tight relationship with most of all the freshmen. So we always, some of us at summer school, we call bond.
And moving to the ACC, how important is it for you to have a good season here? I mean, it's your freshman season, but how important is it for you to Syracuse to have that right message going into the ACC?
Just to know what they're going to get, what they're going to keep getting along with it.
As far as being selected to be the second best team in the ACC preseason-wise, does that mean anything to you that you already have that respect on paper?
No, kind of really means much to me. I'm glad people noticing us, but I don't think it really matters.
Coaching staff-wise, who have you really learned from the most so far here?
I learned a lot from G-Mac. He's a great shooter, and I didn't know about G-Mac until he recruited me. I never knew him play until he started recruiting me, but he's a great player. Really great player.
So you didn't know about anything as far as the Big East tournament and all that he had done there?
Yeah.
What do you take away from him now that you think has been most valuable with your game? Was there an area that he's really tried to work with you on so far?
Just creating space and slowing down on my everything.
As far as getting practice, I mean, you're coming from high school, so last season you didn't know that practice starts a little bit later. What has it been like for you to have practice be so soon and early, and instead of having your first day of practice being after media day, knowing that you've already played 4 games and you've already had practice?
This practice has been good. Media day, another day, I guess. And everything as well.
Have you had anything like this before with cameras and everybody in front of you?
Kind of like when I played AAU back at home with the Steve team, putting a lot of cameras, recruiting the older guys. So I kind of got it working out good.
As far as playing time, does it matter to you how much you're out there, or is it just the fact of being with this team moving forward?
This fact is being with the team, and when I'm out there, just give it all.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Ron.